82 here. I am going live, going to be playing some MTG Arena. I am super excited. Yeah, I'm kind of flabbergasted. I posted a video on 2 different platforms about a week ago, and they are now combined over a million views, well over 100,000 likes, which is not typical for me. So I'm really appreciative and I really like it. So thank you all for all of your support. I'm going to go live here on TikTok now. That way I don't get in trouble from them for promoting a second app. So, because I've gotten in trouble for that before. So stay tuned. I'm going to greet them. We'll be right back. Hello, everybody on TikTok. Thank you for stopping by. My name is SupporterSpud82. I mainly make Dungeons and Dragons related content. Ooh, why are you so crooked? Hello. There we go. Mainly D&D related content. I also do some Magic the Gathering stuff just because I haven't done it in a long time. I'm starting to get back into it. I'm actually going to be playing a little bit tomorrow night, which I'm very excited about. But yes, the title isn't incorrect. I hit 1 million likes, or 1 million views. Sorry, 1 million likes would be insane. 1 million views over 2 platforms over here on TikTok and another one. Chowder, welcome in. That's a great name, by the way. Great show. That was a fantastic show. And why are you so low? There we go. I hit 1.1 million views over here and on another app. And I'm just blown away and super grateful. So we're going to play some MTG Arena Brawl and have some fun, answer some questions, all that sort of kind of fun stuff. If you want to see the gameplay, in fact, I will see if I can scoot up a little closer. There we go. Sweet. Let's get into the game. Let's hop on over and have some fun here. Oh, I guess we will do down here. Oh, sweet. And then I'll see that down there. Sweet. I'm just getting used to multi-stream, so bear with me if you see across all sorts of different things, whatnot. Yeah, so our goals for tonight, we have unalive 15 of your opponent's creatures, play 25 lands, which shouldn't be too hard. Unalive 20 of your opponent's creatures. Oh, is that 75? No, 15. 15 and 25. Okay. So this is going to be a fairly quick and easy live. Hopefully it won't go too late. I would like to get some sleep tonight, but you know, this is my job right now. So my job is to help. What is that format? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Again, Masked Ferret, welcome in. Rylan, welcome in. I'm going to do my best to keep all the chats open that I can. Actually. Oh, I do want to try and see if that works real quick. I'll do this. Channel. We're going to mute myself. Welcome in, everyone. We're going to do that. We're going to pin that. Oh, sweet. It does show, which is fantastic. Manually unpinned or end of stream. Yeah, let's do that. Cool beans. I'm super ready. If you have any questions about D&D related stuff, Magic the Gathering related stuff, just building a channel in general, on TikTok or on YouTube or on Instagram or wherever, you can do little dances like my wife does in the kitchen. I don't know if that will actually build you an audience, but it is fun and it is silly. So, again, we're going to be playing some Magic the Gathering Arena. It's been my kind of go-to online game to play with everybody and play against people and whatnot. That's a cool name. I don't know how to say it, unfortunately. Welcome in. DJ, welcome in. Yeah, if you have any questions about D&D, anything sort of that kind of thing, let me know. Feel free to follow, like the live. I think the highest likes counts we've ever gotten to was 12.5 thousand or something like that. It was a ridiculous amount. So share the live, like it. Anything and everything helps. I am trying to make this into a full-time career. So the more that you guys help me out, the more I can help you out by making more content. So, and get a better setup than just sitting here at my kitchen table. That'll get us a red. I will keep this. I don't like it, but I will keep it. It's going to be a fun little thing here. EFSD, welcome in. Wazzlebug MTG, we're going to invite you in. Why not? Lobo Loco, welcome. We are playing, again, Magic the Gathering Arena Brawl. My commander... Oh, there it goes. My commander is Thor Odinson, in honor of the new... Avengers Doomsday that just got announced and whatnot. So he's a 5 mana, 3 colorless, a red and white, flying, vigilance, and prowess. 2 prowesses, so double triggers, which is super fun. We will do this. And we have a 1/1. We'll get out the Healer's Hawk is a 1 mana flying lifelink 1/1 bird, essentially. So that'll allow us to strike in the air. Oh, what are you playing? You're playing this thing called Sanctum of Stone's Fang. At the beginning of your first main phase, each opponent loses X life, and you gain X life, where X is the number of shrines you control. You control 0 shrines right now. Oh, that is a shrine. It's an enchantment. Ooh. Okay. Well, that's not going to be good for us. I guess we'll do Graduation Party. Or Graduation Day, sorry, which you cast an instant sorcery spell that targets a creature, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. We are going to do Hinterland. Did that not do it? Oh, yeah, we are going to attack with our 1/1 lifelink creature. Dr. Love, welcome in. Bro, no. Hi. Bro, no. What's up, little sports? Why are you saying no? Why are we saying no? I'm so confused. Over on is where I'm getting the chat from. So, let's see here. It's my turn now. Oh, I need to get back into here. Shrine. Oh boy. Huh. Is that an artifact too? That's just an enchantment shrine. I need more enchantment destroying. Oh, I do have that. We will do this then. Spree, we are going to do that. Pay 2. We're going to destroy that one. And then auto pay, all of that fun stuff. There we go. Now I've got a buff guy. Oh, Hey Bay. Is that your commander? I think Hey Bay is your commander. That's an interesting choice. Oh, your cousin stole your phone? That's totally fine. I have a 4.5-year-old. I understand. One of my commenters on the Red app, I can't say which one, not my tube. Their cousin stole the phone and started typing and stuff. So I was like, yeah, I completely understand. I have a 4.5-year-old. You're a Hebe, and you brought out a bunch of stuff. That brought out other things. Target artifact or creature. Which one's more dangerous? Legendary Bear Spirit or... So that's 5 or 4 mana. You have 4 mana. I think we will destroy that thing. And we'll give our bird +1/+1. You get a boar. Yeah. And then we will attack, bring our life back up a little bit. There we go. Oh my goodness, so many people. Thank you all for stopping by, liking the live, sharing everything. Much appreciated. We're kind of celebrating. I hit over 1 million views on a single video that I did about a week ago. It's been going crazy, both in the fact that, one, it's gotten over 1 million views over 2 platforms, and 2, that it's just very catchy. I don't know. That's about all I can really say. Dr. Love, don't think I didn't see it in here. What are you? Coordinated maneuver, choose 1. Deals damage equal to the number of creatures you control to a target creature, planeswalker, or destroy enchantment. You are an enchantment shrine again. You gain 2 life for each shrine you control. That one has a lot more text on it, so we're going to do this. Oh, no. I want to destroy enchantment. Enchantment. That one. That one has a bunch of text on it, so I'm just going to do that. And then we are... You don't have any flying, so we are just going to keep going up and up. Oh, you're at 31. Oh, no. Oh, no. Dr. Love liking the live. Edward, Ice Cubes, welcome in. Clorox Scrubs, welcome in. Everybody, just thank you for stopping by. Much appreciated. Little Sports, how are things going for you on the Red app over there? I don't think I'm going to win this game, but this seems like a lot of fun. Oh, no. Yeah, everything just got like 8,000 times worse. You are an 11/11. Oh. Yeah, I kind of have to block you. But down to 7. That's going to hurt. Natalie's Lover, welcome back. Spud. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to win this one, folks. We're just going to do that. That's totally fine. How is everything, Natalie's Lover? Welcome in. We're at 91 likes. I don't know if we can get to the amount of likes that I have between the one video I have. I think right now it's floating at 60,000 likes or something. On here on TikTok, it's doing crazy numbers. You know what? I want to change out. Where's my... Oh, is my Goblin Go Fast deck not good anymore? What's wrong with my Goblin Go Fast deck? Oh, do I not have a Goblin deck? I could have sworn I had a Brawl Goblin deck. I do not. I know what we're doing right now. We're going to make a Goblin deck. Red Goblin. Because I am super cheesy like that. Daniel, welcome in. Thanks for joining. What are you? Ultimate Green Goblin from the Spider-Man universe. At the beginning of your upkeep, discard a card, then create a treasure token. Okay. Oh, I think I did this, the Zoyoa Lava Tongue, as the Goblin deck. But I'm not a huge fan of, like, whatchamacallit, graveyard activity stuff. So, Phyrexian Nightmare, create a Goblin. Oh, that's also 7 mana. Where's Krenko Street Fighter or Street Kingpin? Whenever Krenko attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on it, then create a number of 1/1 red goblin creatures equal to Krenko's power. That could be fun. Could we do... Oh, let's get rid of that. Let's do maybe a red-white. Oh, that's a cool art. Squall Leonhart, or Leonhart. Legendary creature. First strike, vigilance, lifelink for 3. Aura and equipment spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. That's not bad. I want to keep it cheap. As a mana cost, I want to keep it cheap. I want to keep it fast. Black Widow, Natasha Romanoff. It's just a 2/2. There is nothing special about it. Oh, no. A 7/4 for 5. No, thank you. 6 mana, 7 mana. That's all. This is all so expensive. Whenever an artifact you control. I got a flash goal. Let's see here. What's our flash goal? Start. 3 gifters in the next 15 minutes. I believe in every single one of you. Oh, thank you for getting to 195. That's much appreciated. Again, the goal, I think, for tonight, I want to set a crazy goal. Let's do 10,000 likes. Boom. 10,000 likes is my goal for the stream tonight. If we can get there, that would be super amazing. This is Titus, Blitzball Star. He's a 3 mana. Whenever an artifact you control enters, put a +1/+1 counter on Titus. Whenever Titus attacks, tap target creature an opponent controls. That's not bad. But I asked blue, red, or white, red. Why am I seeing... Oh, I guess because I'm including white. Black, red. Ares, God of War. Ares attacks each turn. Each combat, if able, whenever attacking creature you control dies, return that card to its owner's hand. That's not bad. Oh, do I have the raccoon? I do. Moira, trash tactician. Someone had turned Moira into Jimothy. I think it was Moira. Unless I am mistaking a different... I may be mistaking a different raccoon card. But all hail Jimothy. Oh, that is literally one of the cards. Muera, M-U-E-R-R-A, comma, trash tactician. And it's a raccoon warrior. So, my wife approves. I approve. You know what? I think we're going to do that instead. Moira, trash tactician. At the beginning of your first main phase, add red or green for each raccoon you control. I don't know how many raccoons I have. We'll find out. Whenever you expend 4, which means you spend your 4th total mana to cast spells during a turn, you gain 3 life. Pardon me. Whenever you expend 8, exile the top 2 cards of your library, and till the end of your next turn, you may play those cards. I think that's what we're going to try. We're going to go big, go home. I did that. Did I not? Oh, I pinned. There we go. Now I got it pinned. There we go. What are you doing? I think my wife is going crazy, but it's fine. Putting wax on her fingernail.
No, reading the size 2 print number hidden on the inside of the nail.
Oh. I thought my wife could read microscopic stuff, but turns out she needed a little bit of light to see size 2 font, something on the back of her nail. So, okay, I don't need white. I need red and green. And then we're going to do raccoon. Is that how you spell raccoon? It is. Oh, and then we need to do not collected as well. Oh my gosh, there's so many raccoons that I don't have. Oh. Okay. I think that's what I'm going to do. Build a raccoon deck. Caramel, welcome in. Long time no see again. Sorry I haven't streamed it a little bit. I've been kind of busy with life and all the fun things. Knife Flippin'. Welcome in. By the way, I don't know if y'all can see that very well, but we'll do this way. There we go. These are where it's at. Support here is super important for me. Support here eventually will be super important for me. Support here, super important for me. So yeah, I think we're just gonna try to build a raccoon deck. Okay, so what are you? You are Brazen Collector. For strike whenever the creature attacks, add red. Until end of turn, you don't lose this mana as steps and phases end. Huh. So I guess what is our goal here with... Where are we trying to gain life? Are we trying to play cards from the exile? What is our goal here, everybody? Eager Flame Guide. Whenever this creature enters, add 3 colorless. Spend this mana only to cast creature spells. When this creature dies, exile the top 2 cards of your library. Until end of turn, you may play them. You may cast the creature spells from among the exile cards. 3/3 for 3. That's not bad. Buy away barter. My issue is I don't have a lot of stuff to like make all these cards. Huh. Well, that doesn't seem very good either. I may not be able to make a raccoon deck. I'm sorry. Red, white, or black. Activate only. Oh, no. I need a new commander. I want something super cheap. How many cats do I... Oh. Whenever it enters, create a 2/1 white cat warrior creature token. Whenever one or more other cats you can die, you may exile a Johnny, then return him to the battlefield, transformed under his owner's control. Oh, that's a planeswalker at that point. I don't know if I want to do that either. Her. Let's also see what we can pull here. Exile target creature you control, then return it to the battlefield under its owner's control. Whenever another creature you control enters, you may pay a green or white. If you do, put a +1/+a counter on it. If it's a unicorn, okay. Well, let's just do owned stuff, or collected, not collected. I think I said red, white. This is where I want to go with this. Okay, this is all 5 colors. That's Atraxa, Visit Reborn, which is Wooburg, Zergo, and Ojutai. You're not even red. Just white? Okay. Baitor Kentaal. Oh no, what? Oh, that's me. Anywho, man, it is really warm in here. The big question of the night. What kind of deck are we going to build? I could try doing Aurelia. That's just, I like really cheap stuff that just is easy to get out and does damage very quickly. Red and white. Sorville Patient, Antiquarian. Vigilance. Put 2 time counters On target non-land card in exile that was put there from your graveyard this turn. If it doesn't have suspend, it gains suspend. Oh boy, that's also so crazy. Companion has an activated ability. Mana. Man. Okay. What color should we do? What color should we have? White, blue, black, red, green. Maybe a white green deck. That could be fun. With Death Touch, deals combat damage to a player. The player gains 2 poison counters. Well, it could be super toxic with that. Torgol, a fine hound. When you cast your first human creature spell each turn, that creature enters an additional +1/+1 counter on it for each dog and or wolf you control. Again, I don't know how many dogs and or wolves I have. Mr. Hyde, monster within. Choose one, put a +1/+1 counter on Mr. Hyde. Remove a counter from a creature you control if you do draw a card. I mean, that could be fine. The Kingpin of Crime. Whenever you attack, you may pay 2 life. If you do, until end of turn, creatures you control with toughness greater than their power assign combat damage. Okay. Whenever Ruby attacks while you control a creature with power 4 or greater, Ruby gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Well, that's only until end of turn. First Strike, Vigilance, Haste. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, if that creature entered this turn, draw a card. Deals combat damage. So that's a very, very aggro Haste. You control attacks. I see a bunch of red, green. I don't see a bunch of... Oh, there we go. Green, white. That's why. Spider-Man to the Rescue is our first one that we have, I believe. Yeah. And that is a Vigilance Reach. No one dies. Spider-Man enters. You may tap him. When you do, another target non-attacking creature you control gains indestructible until end of turn. Seems very... that's the Bard yodeling guy. That is me. It is the Bard yodeling guy. Hi, welcome in. I'm kind of celebrating this whole Bard yodeling thing. That kind of went way off tracks over on the Insta and here. Between the two platforms, I hit over 1 million views, which in a week, which is super, super duper crazy. And also, it just blows my mind. So yeah, thank you for watching my video. Thank you for liking, following, all that. Was so out of context. I was like, dang, a bard can yodel. Right? I heard that audio and I sat on it for probably a day. It had quite a few videos on it already, and I was just like, let me think about a good hook and a good tag on this. And it was the metal screaming part that I was like, oh, that's totally a barbarian. 100% that's a barbarian just going into a rage and just doing his thing. So yeah, I did that. I was like, well, who'd be doing the yodeling? Bard would do the yodeling. So yeah, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it, Kane. The goal for tonight, I know it's super ambitious, is to get to like dead ass. I'd be the bard. Nice. I appreciate it. There's, I think, 1 or 2 people who clocked at the very beginning of the barbarian scream. I'm looking straight at the camera. It'd be the only thing I would change about that whole video. But it was super awesome. Totally worth it. And I appreciate the kind words. Tonight's goal here on the live before I head out eventually is to get to, there it is, 10,000 likes on the live. I know that's a super lot to ask. I'm trying to make this and this and this do it this way. There we go. I mean, I had nothing to be. So let me hang out. Yeah, absolutely. Hang out here in the TikTok world. Hang out here. Hang out here. I've got a dual chat that I can check over there as well. If you don't want to spend your hard-earned money on me to subscribe and all that fun stuff over here, you can use Twitch Prime as well. So, yeah, I appreciate all the support and everything like that. The Chad face got me rolling though. That was a very last-minute decision on the video when I was making it. It was something that I had the last like 2 to 3 seconds, and I was like, what am I gonna do for the bard? Because the whole thing was like, he's backing away, oh now he's getting scared, and then you have like the big yell from the barbarian, and it's like, oh man, well what do I do? Oh, he realizes, yeah, they're on the same team, so just and that's been another fun one, is like people have put in like the Chad face. Yeah, there it is. As like a comment, and then I've have that picture saved because I use it for the thumbnail over on Insta and all that fun stuff. So I've just been replying over here on TikTok, just like, and my face, and that's my face again, and that's my face again. So I wonder, that one turned out really good. There's also another video that I did of Legends of Adventurous bard scenarios. Yeah, it's literally just luck of the draw with when it comes to the audios that I get, the audios that I see, that I use and whatnot. But yeah, so sorry. I'm also trying to do some. I'm sorry. I hear Legends of it. Yes. The Wygor. There was a video I did of him. I live, I serve, and I did that face. It was a very, I was a little thin that day, and like the cheeks were just, the cheeks were cheeking. Wait, hold on. Don't clip that. Don't clip that. What are you doing? Please don't say the cheeks are cheeking. Don't. Hey Twitch, don't clip that. Twitch, clip that. Don't. Dr. Love, don't encourage them. I live, I serve. You know, I think it might be time to quit the stream tonight and just call it. No, I'm kidding. Completely kidding. If you are going to clip it, though, I'm going to. I know you are, Dr. Love. Dr. Love 342, by the way, Kane. He's been here for years and years. Back in my day, when I first started all this stuff. Yeah, Dr. Love's been an OG guy. Could not have made it here without him and his support and stuff like that. So, yes, I need more Wygor content and things like that anyway. So, eventually I will figure out what commander I am wanting to play. What are you, Human Knight? Caradora, Heart of Alacria. When Caradora enters, you may search your library for a mount or vehicle card. No, that's no, we're not. No, we're not going to do that. I'm playing Magic the Gathering Arena Brawl over here. So if you want to see what I'm doing, you're more than welcome to hop over there. Give me a follow, all that fun stuff. Yes, Magic the Gathering. I'm super excited. I've been getting a lot into Magic, especially with the announcement I'm not saying that we're the same person, but we haven't been in the same room. You also haven't seen me and Captain America in the same room. Just saying. There's so much bad juju stuff about that. About Magic the Gathering Arena Brawl or Magic the Gathering in general? Or about Wizards of the Coast? Or about what? There's a lot of things that I just talked about in my brain. Magic the Gathering in general. It can, I'm not going to lie, it can have its issues. I know, especially the community here over on TikTok had kind of a rough go with a larger creator, and yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it can have its stigmas, and it can have all the whatnots. I'm still a close up. Oh my goodness, let's go to chat time at least. There we go. It can be rough, but the people who are trying, you can see that they want to bring people to the game. They want to have accessibility for everybody, and I think Wizards of the Coast is trying to do something cool for Magic, but I don't know how successful they're going to be, whether it's including more outer universe stuff like Marvel, or whether it's they just announced Star Trek recently, that Star Trek is going to come to MTG, trying to bring more outside people in. That I think that's going to help out a lot, because the more eyes that you can get on Magic the Gathering, the better it is for the game to be able to play. But also, you have the diehard people who are like, I need slivers and slivers, and that's it. See, yeah, and I like both of those franchises. I do. Well, I'm not a huge Star Trek guy, but I like the Tribbles. I mean, who doesn't like the Tribbles? Who doesn't like Tribbles? So, yeah, I'm personally just super excited. Who don't? Right, that's what I'm saying. Even if you aren't like a super Trekkie, you understand like how significantly important Star Trek is to like the nerd culture, the nerd community, things like that. And then you also have like Marvel, which is, they're doing, I think, 1 or 2 drops a year of Marvel stuff. Because like last year they did Spider-Man, where they put the Soul Stone out. This year they have Marvel superheroes, and it's the Mind Stone. Even though it's almost always compared to, I know, Star Wars, Star Trek, I think it's just a name thing. They get the name thing, Star Wars, Star Trek, and then they're just like, oh, they have to be very similar, and then they kiss. Yeah, that's how they, in my mind, that's how they always like compare them. They're just like, well, it has the same kind of name. I'm like, no. But that would also be really cool as a Star Wars set. But seeing other like secret lair things, which I think is an area that Wizards needs to like really kind of vamp on and either invest more into, or slow it down to like 1 or 2 a year, is their secret lair stuff, where it's like, they have like Garfield as a secret lair with like 7 or 8 cards or something like that. And then they go in and they're like, hey, by the way, when you ordered this, it's now going to take roughly 8 to 10 months before we even get started on it. The Crimes of Grindelwald and Harry Potter are the same universe, but not the same. I mean, that's like saying that all the things that, but not the movie. Yeah, no. No, not the movie. They're not the same. Again, same universe, so I think that's why they use all the same kind of similar music and things like that, but there's no good like explanation to be like, yeah, this is totally related to Harry Potter or Ron Weasley or whatever. It has nothing to do with it. The correlation would be like all of the things that Star-Lord is doing out in the galaxy is going to affect everything that happens in the Bronx for Spider-Man. Like, it's just, it doesn't. Same universe, but doesn't do diddly squat. I do love how it focuses on the magical creatures than the magic part. I do not need... How do I do this? Do I do this? Block. Well, there we go. I've never done that before. There we go. Yes, you. Sweet. In Harry Potter, whenever I see a hippogriff scene, I light up with joy. Nice. Very cool. I don't know if Magic the Gathering would ever do that. Oh, did that stay there? Do I need to... I think I need to go in and... This channel. I think I need to block or ban. There we go. I think that did it. Yeah, that did it. Okay. I have to go in and moderate some stuff since I don't have an active moderator. Do I have... Are you not a moderator? I do, and I don't like this extra monitor that I have. Miss Hagrid, though. Yeah. Hagrid was probably one of my favorite characters. No, he's not. Okay. Mod view. No, thank you. I will figure it out. Oh, I can't even. Huh. Anywho. I had to do some modding and whatnot. Yeah, Dr. Love can be one. I'm trying to figure out how to get him over there. Yeah, Dr. Love, can you hop over into here real quick? I need to mod you. You've been there for a while, so how about channel? How do I do this? I think I need you to type something. We'll do this. Whenever you get over there, by the way. I'm skedaddle to devour the unborn. Well, have fun. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for recognizing me from the yodel and all that fun stuff. Feel free to like, subscribe, all the fun things. Again, much love. Dr. Love. There we go. I'm going to mod you. Yeah, there we go. Ha ha ha. Dr. Love, you're now a mod. Congratulations. Don't abuse the power. Can I do that here? Add moderator. Confirm. Huzzah, you are now a moderator of both things. Toodles. Again, thanks, Kane. Much appreciated. All the fun stuff. I don't think we ever got to build a deck. We're just kind of... We're still kind of just sitting here on a green-white idea, but... woo! Do a little Ric Flair there. Woo! I think so as well. So Dr. Love, if you are still, I think you're over here now. I don't know what I want to do. I think I want to do a green-white deck, but I don't have too many green-white options. On target creature you control gains flying until end of turn. I wanted to make like a cheap cost commander Abzan deck. What is Abzan? Or Abzan. It's Abzan green white. I don't know all the names to all things. Oh, hold up, TikTok. Welcome. Again, I don't have a lot of stuff. This card looks cool. We could do a bird cleric. How do we transform it? Oh, I guess it'd be a white-black deck. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature, and then Ambrose deals 2 damage. Huh. I just want the front side of this, though. Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, investigate. No, thank you. Other cats you control get +1/+1. Enters, create a white. I think I may want to be annoying. Green, white, black, and the commander I'm using is Fellothar. Not collected. Okay. Oh, let's get rid of you then. Is that the same? Oh, they're different. Which one are you using? Are you using the Steadfast or Dawn of the Abzan? Lulu, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. Much appreciated. We're kind of celebrating the fact that I did that one of my videos on 2 different platforms have a total combined view form of over 1 million. So it's just a crazy thought for me. So again, welcome in. Thank you for all the likes, the follows, the subscribes, all the things. Fellothar, Dawn of Abzan. Whenever it enters or attacks, you may sacrifice a non-land permanent. When you do, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature. That's Dr. Love. Is this the one that you're talking about? Or are you talking about each creature you control assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power? Okay. Creatures you control can attack as though they didn't have defender. That one's pretty cool too. That is pretty sweet. Change color, welcome in. Do I have? I do have one. Enters or attacks, you may sacrifice a non-land permanent. We can give that one a try. I got one. Oh, it does have different art. Oh, what is that? That's like a Gundam suit. That's so cool. That's sweet. I don't have any epics to craft, but we will do that. And then we will green, black, or white, black, green, and then Dr. Love, take it away, please. Let me know what I'm doing, how I'm doing. I know +1/+1. Oh, I need stuff that I have. Let's do this first. Oh, I could do spiders with Aunt May. That could help, but you gain 5 more life this turn. That doesn't have anything to do with life gain, so I don't know how well that would work. +1/+1 counter on each other creature you control. Oh, that's not going to be super helpful. Daydream is going to help because you'll exile a creature and then it'll bring back a +1/+1, right? That's what we're looking for. I'm going to do it. Demotion. I know that's super important because activated abilities are a pain to deal around with. So we also want something to put +1/+1 there. Please tell me, Dr. Love, if I am doing this absolutely incorrect. Three soup. Welcome in. Interest prepared. You may tap or untap target creature. Draw a card. Okay. Did I wanted my hello? I want that as my commander. Thank you. Search Outlast. Evelyn Vibin, welcome, man. What are those cats? Those are so small. Ah. No. Search Outlast, which will help with going sort of sliver shenanigans and then going from there. And okay, we are looking for Outlast. I don't have Outlast. Not collected. Ooh. That's like a whole thing. With going sort of sliver shenanigans and then going from there. Add Vornclex and doublers and you're golden. I need to see Vornclex. Oh. Which one? All three or... So I can't create any of them. Evelyn. Thank you for vibing with me. Much appreciated. Outlast. I don't have any of those, do I? Nope. Fiddly dee. Fiddly doo. Outlast 2. 2 and... Oh, okay. Put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Outlast only has a sorcery. When you activate this creature's Outlast ability, create a 1/1 white creature token. Oh. And see, I can't... I can do 5 of that. Okay, I think I'm seeing what's going on here. Okay. Monstrous Raider is the one you want. Okay. Outlast, play 1 that. Put a +1 on this creature. Only as a sorcery. Okay. I see what's going on. I will do that. Other slivers. Outlast. Okay. Envoy ancestors. +1/+1 counter on that. Modified creatures control have lifelink. Oh, I need to. That's just good in general. Because there's a lot of other decks that I have that are really good of like +1/+1 on it. That's the same thing. For 1 more mana. Oh, the things. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. I got 4 of those. 4. Outlast. Oh. Yeah, I will do that. That's a little bit cheaper. Merrick, Nightblade. Each creature controlled with +1/+1 counter has Death Touch. Oh, I don't have any more. Oh. Has Trample. Oh my goodness. Reach, Lifelink, Outlast. Each creature you control with +1/+1 counter has Outlast. Oh, that's the one I should have done. Owie. Outlast, one that has Reach. I will do that. We'll add you. Do I have any slivers? No, I don't have any slivers either. Okay. Monstrous Raider is the one you want. Where's my mouse? Hello? Okay. Huh. I think we may have to put a pause on this. I like the idea. This also feels very Atraxis-y. Atraxis-E. Atraxis-E. Yes, there we go. Oh yeah, I have Final Showdown. All creatures lose all abilities until end of turn. Choose a creature you control. It gains indestructible until end of turn. Destroy all creatures. I think that's going to be good. Just as a form of like, hey, go away. Oh yeah, Dr. Love, look what I pulled the other day from a epic pack. Ooh. Oh, I pulled the Mind Stone. Super cool. Anywho, as much as I would like to stay and keep working on this, I need to use the bathroom, and I'm getting really toasty. I need to cool off. So I think what I might do, chat time. I think I am going to pause. We'll be right back over here. Over here, we'll be right back. Over here, I think we're just going to call it. We hit 1.8 thousand likes, which is great. Much appreciated. And yeah, I couldn't ask for a better stream over here on TikTok from you guys. I'm going to be right back. Use the bathroom. Okay, I am back. Whew. Debating if I should go back live on TikTok or not. I don't think so. I think I'm just gonna keep it nice and chill here. Over here on Twitch, and it's all good. Whatnot. So, let's get back in game here. So with Felothar, Dawn of the Abzan. When it enters or attacks, you may sacrifice a non-land permanent. When you do, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. So the better amount of like tokens that I can make, in my mind, this is how I view it. The more amount of tokens that I can make, I can sacrifice, and I can put a +1/+1 counter on each creature I control. Does that sound about right, Dr. Love, of what you're doing? I need to figure out where that clip is too. I'm trying to figure out how long into the video. Do you know about how long ago that was? Never mind. Yeah. Okay. Huh. Discard. Live recordings. Okay. Huh. Ow, 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 ow. Ivy Lane. Ivy Lane. Ivy Lane. I don't have that either. Not collected. Creature you control and just put a +1/+1 on target creature. Do I have? I have. I have enough. This is going to be one of those that I'm going to be doing it by the skin of my teeth. Scurry. Oak. Okay, I don't have enough. How do I? This can be played in the current standard alchemy formats. I guess what we'll do is not collect it, or collected, and then token. Well, it's food token. That's creating a token for somebody else. Enters created number of 1 equal to the number of other creatures you control named heir apparent. That would be also a very fun way of doing this. Dr. Love is doing a heir apparent version of this. just do all one. Okay. We gotta click all of them out. Do I just have one heir apparent? I do. I only have one. I make a second one. Enchantment aura, can't attack or block. Sacrifice this aura. Creature you control, return that card to the battlefield under its controller's owner. Ooh, I think that's gonna be fine. Enters again. Having small token dudes, that'd be great. Attacking tokens you control get +1/+0. Whenever you cast your first creature spell, each turn that spell gains Mobilize 1. Mobilize 1 is whenever this creature attacks, create a tapped and attacking 1/1 red warrior token, sacrifice it at the beginning of the next end step. That does not seem as good as I thought. Whenever Arabo or another non-token cat you control enters, maybe we can add cats, I guess. That'd be fine. This is the food lady, isn't it? No. Create a food token when you gain life for the first time during turn. 1/1 cat creature token. A 3/2 for 3 is also not terrible. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, choose one, create 2 1/1 white creature tokens. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. That's not too terrible. Destroy target non-land permanent. Its controller creates a lander token. Sacrifice this token, search your library for basic land, put it onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. Put a +1/+1 create 1/1 servo artifact creature token. Let's see. We're at 55. What else do we have here? Colorless hero token. Crew 1. Whenever this creature attacks, create a 2 1/1 cat creature tokens with lifelink that are tapped and attacking. That is also pretty good. When this creature enters, create a 1/1 white black inkling creature token with flying. Sure. 3 1/1 colorless hero tokens. Tap up to 3 target creatures, put a stun counter on one of them. Oh, that's actually really good, especially if you need to like slow things down for just a quick second. 4 white dog creature tokens. Token generator, because it's gonna be a token +1/+1 generator. Dies 1/1 greenback insect token with flying. Yeah. Spree. Choose one or more at additional cost. Destroy target creature. Create a 1/1 red mercenary creature token with target creature you control gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Activate only as a sorcery. When this creature case enters, create a 2/1 black skeleton creature token. Tap. Oh, and suspect it. Has menace and can't block. Huh. Okay. You control no suspected skeletons if unsolved. Excuse me. Sacrifice this case, search your library for a card, put it in your hand. The shuffle activate only as a sorcery. Okay. Primal Vigor doubling season. Doubling? I don't have that. I want it. I know what doubling season is. But again, no epics. How do I get more? I don't have Primal Vigor either. I think this is pretty good right now with the stuff that I have, I agree, Dr. Love, though, that like we need to find a way to. No, you're going in because you're. Oh, you're black. That's why I was like, why is this a different shade of something? What are you? What are you? Yeah, creatures can hold, can fly vigilant until end of turn. Lifelink, indestructible, all that fun stuff. Okay. I put that guy in already. What are you? Oh. Add that, sack, draw land. Other creatures you control gain double strike until end of turn. Equipped creature gets +2/+1. -3/-3. White or green. Enters tapped. Oh, I do. I was like, why do I have an Outlast? Because that's the one I made that. My brain no good work sometime. Any target and you gain 1 life. -1/-1. Destroy target creature or planeswalker. Any number of proliferate. I think proliferate would be better for the +1/+1 stuff. Right? Am I tripping? I think that'd be better. Adding some proliferate stuff if we're getting a bunch of triggers for +1/+1 stuff. Internal Thirst, or Eternal Thirst, not internal. Enchanted creature has lifelink, and whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Yeah. That'd be good for Commander to put a +1/+1 counter on that. Holy guacamole, yeah. Fell, again, good for just getting rid of stuff. Earthbend 4. I don't have graveyard recursion. I'm just trying to do. Oh, no, you stay back here. I'm trying to do tokens and +1/+1 stuff. I think that's the simpler I can keep it, the better. That's going to be pretty good. Whenever you proliferate, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. Yeah. That's also going to be good for the early turn. Conjure into your graveyard. No. I mean, Super Shredder is just, to me, if I'm doing any sort of, sorry if that's loud, any sort of like counters or anything like that, I think that is going to be almost an auto include for any black deck. Strategic Betrayal also. Exile a creature. Because I remember, Dr. Love, I remember talking to you about this, that exiling is going to be better than just destroying stuff. Destroying stuff is fine, but when it comes to like exiling a huge guy, it's like that's going to be much harder to return back to the battlefield. Let us see what else. When this enchantment enters, you may blight 1. If you do, create 2/1/1 black and red goblin creature triggers. When a goblin creature trigger dies, each opponent loses 1 life, and you gain 1 life. That wouldn't be too hard either. Oh, I would have to get more goblins in there, and I don't know how many goblins are in a black deck. Surveil 2, then draw 2 cards, you lose 2 life. Enchanted creature. Look at target player's hand. You may choose a non-land card from that player. Discards that card while enchanted land. Oh, enchanted creature is dealt damage. Destroy it. Oh. Draws 2 cards and loses until I put a +1/+1 counter 1. Yeah. And loses 2 life. Yeah, that should be. Well. Cost of Brilliance, never mind. You're coming back. Hero's Downfall. Again, destroying's fine, but we want to be able to manage. When this creature dies, if it wasn't a demon, return to the battlefield under its control with 2 +1/+1 counters. It's a demon. And yeah, we want counters. We want tokens. That's great. Until end of turn, if a creature and opponent die, exile it instead. Ooh, Malicious Eclipse. Get the exile cards back to the battlefield or their hands. Exile effects generally works out better. Yeah. This is pretty good instead. This would be good early game. All creatures get -2/-2 until end of turn. If a creature an opponent controls would die this turn, exile it instead. That's great. See, Dr. Love, that's what I'm thinking of, is like find ways to buff +1/+1s. Even if I lose 1 or 2 tokens, that's a good way to get rid of the smaller stuff, come back, and be ready on the upkeep there. When it dies, create a tap 2/2 colorless robot artifact creature token. I have to add that to my deck. It is called Malicious Eclipse. Life. Each opponent loses 1 life. That's a good card for a like an infinite combo kind of situation. Discard a card. Convoke. Other vampires. We're not doing a vampire deck. Destroy. Midnight Reaper. Whatever non-token creature you control dies, this creature deals 1 damage to you, and you draw a card. That seems terrible. Then if you control Surveil 2. This is such cool art, but I still have no idea what's going on with it. I could not tell you. Pull from the grave. Return up to 2 target creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. You gain 2 life. What? No downside on a black card that is 3 mana, gives you 2 life, and you get 2 creatures back to your hand? What? Your instep, if an opponent lost life this turn, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Damage causes loss of life. Dies, create a 1/1 colorless Phyrexian might with Toxic 1, and this token can't block. Huh. I think we're getting pretty close. Bake into a pie. 4 mana is also Target opponent sacrifices a creature of their choice. You gain life equal to that creature's toughness. Flying, Death Touch, Lifelink. And gets a poison counter. To a player. And you lose 1 life? No. Why the hell would I do that? Exile target creature or spacecraft. That art's pretty sweet. For 4, I think that's okay. It's not like the best idea, but let's get to green. Because we're getting into expensive stuff. Oh. Zombify, I guess. 2 cards from a single graveyard. If at least one of the cards was exiled this way, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. That's more on the life gain thing. Whenever this creature attacks, you may sacrifice another creature. On this creature, whenever another non-token creature dies, draw a card. Draw your second card. You should put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Basically, in cycling. Yeah. Okay, we're getting into green. Here we go. If you had 1 or more counters on it, create a 0/0 green blue fractal creature token. Put this creature's counters on that creature. Yeah, that's a simple yeah. That's a super simple yeah. Oh, Massacre Worm. Oh. I've died to this thing. It's a brutal, brutal card. So I'm cycling back up to 2+1/+1. It's another creature. It also gains the abilities printed below until end of turn. Yeah. Battlefield on the battlefield under your control. Yeah, no. Gets -X until end of turn. We did that. Brave the Wild was bargain. You may sacrifice an artifact, enchantment, or token as you cast a spell. You can wait. Target land you control becomes a 3/3 elemental creature with haste that's still a land. Search your library for a basic land card, then reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. Huh. Interesting. Choose your library for basic land. Add mana. +3/+3 until end of turn. Untap it. It reached. That just seems like so good. And if you proliferate, you get all that doubled. Huh. Let's see. Attach it +2 has a reach. Becomes a werewolf. Put 2+1/+1 counters on it. Draw a card. Activate only once. Are you just shimmying because you hear the sound of your pants? Your nails? I have no idea what my wife is trying to do. Target creature get a +1 turn. You draw a card and gain life. Exile this card from your graveyard. Mill 2 cards. You may put a permanent card from among the mill cards into your hand. You gain 2 life. Hexproof until end of turn. Create. Ew, I want. looking for here? Oh, my wife is dancing to just music. +1/+1. Enters with a +1/+1 counter to gain 1 life. Yeah, there we go. Little frog guy. Ah, that's such a cute little art. Let us see what else we are doing here. Veil of Summer, draw a card. Spells you control can't be countered this turn. If an opponent casts a blue or black spell this turn. Hexproof from blue and black. Was kicked. It enters with 4 +1/+1 counters on it. Each creature controlled with a +1/+1 counter has trample. Yeah. See, Dr. Love, I think I'm understanding this. Like, Gnarlid Colony. Such a good card. 2 for 2 for 2. Or you can do it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it becomes a 6/6. And then each creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it has trample. That's like regardless if you kick it or not. That's so good. You may put a land card from among them into your hand. If you don't, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Yeah. Double team at the beginning of your second main phase. If this creature is tapped, it endures 1. Put a +1/+1 counter on this creature, or create a 1/1 white spirit with double team attacks. If it's not a token, conjure a duplicate into your hand, then both of them perpetually lose double team. Okay. Add 1 mana of any color if that mana is spent to cast a non-human creature spell. That creature enters with an additional +1/+1 counter on it. I feel like I need an enchantment. I know Doubling Season would probably help. I feel like I just need to do enchantment for green. Sorceries. Plant. Landfall. Whenever a land you control enters with a +1/+1 counter, target creature you control and a plan counter on this enchantment. Hardened Scales helps. When the 4th plan counter is put on this enchantment, sacrifice it. When you do, put an indestructible counter on target creature you control. Hardened Scales. If you control a creature with power 4 or greater, draw a card. Creatures you control have trample. Just draw a card. Okay. Whoa. On target creature, create a 3/3 raccoon creature with. That's actually not bad either. Getting the choice of putting more +1/+1 counters. Hardened Scales. I will check that out real quick. Scales. I don't have it. If one or more. I'm out. Be put on a creature you control that +1/+1 counters instead. Gotcha. Shoe Puff. I gotta like type in there. Whenever a land you control enters, put a +1/+1 counter target creature you control. This enchantment becomes a 7/7 beast. I still can't make it, but that's fine. And Bill. I just know green is really good at. Oh, I need to. What are you? Oh, that'd be fun. I can't do it, but it'd be fun. Destroy target enchantment. That might be fun. Of your main phase, if you haven't added mana with this ability, turn you may add X mana. X is the number of islands. Oh, that's not going to do me any good. You may play an additional land on each of your turns. Ooh. Again, I can't crack it. I can't make it, so. All right, let's do this. So I'm not just all up in my business and whatnot. Create a food token, put where X is one number of foods you control. That wouldn't be bad either. It's a saga, but equal to your devotion to green. Enters with an additional +1/+1. That also seems pretty good. Manifest dread, then put 3+1/+1 on that creature. Okay. Web of Life and Destiny Convoke. Oh boy. At the beginning of the combat in your turn, look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may put a creature card from among them onto the battlefield. Put the rest onto the bottom of your library. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Convoke, being able to, yeah. Enters, create a white human creature, a blue, and a one. Wait, what? Then secretly choose human, merfolk, or goblin. Sacrifice this enchantment. Reveal the creature type you choose. If target attacking creature token is the chosen type, put 3+1 until end of turn. Huh. That seems really complex. Landfall. Mill 2 cards. I'm not in a mill. The Coming of Galactus. Destroy up to 1 target non-land permanent. Each opponent loses 2 life. Create a... You know what? There's a part of me that wants to do this for kicks and giggles, Dr. Love, just to say that I got Galactus out. I'm going to do it. Creatures you control get +1/+1. Very nice. Enchant creature gets +2/+2 and has trample and lifelink. Why not? Buried in the Garden. Exile target non-land permanent you don't control until this aura land is tapped for mana. Its control adds an additional 1 mana of any color. Huh. What are you? Revival of the Ancestors. Create 3/1/1 white spirit creature tokens. Distribute 3 +1/+1 counters on 1, 2, or 3 target creatures you control. Sure. I don't know. Why not? Let's do... Actually, let's do white. White enchantment. Whenever a creature you control enters, you gain 1 life. To solve, you gain 5 or more life this turn. Sacrifice this case creature card and you may cast this from your graveyard until end of turn. Enchanted creature can't block, and its activated abilities can't be... Oh, I already got that in. Graduation Day. I think Graduation Day is a very underrated, like, uncommon card. So when you cast an instant sorcery spell that targets a creature, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. Nice and simple. Usually you're targeting one creature anyways, or you're targeting something that allows you to put, like, this thing gets double strike or whatever. Coordinated maneuver I like because it is cheap, but it also, for this one specifically, number of creatures you control to target creature or planeswalker. So hopefully with the amount of tokens that we'll be making, it'll be great. Or I can destroy target enchantment, and I know a lot of enchantments have been really annoying. Oh yeah, Journey to Nowhere. Leaves the battlefield, return the exile and card to its owner. So that's a good way to get rid of a commander. Pacifism. Oh, we only need 7 more. This one's really good in an artifact deck or a equipment deck. I don't know if you've seen this one, Dr. Love, with the Super Soldier Serum. It gets +2/+2, first strike and vigilance. Becomes a legendary soldier in addition to its other types. And then whenever the enchanted creature attacks or blocks, you can attach any number of target equipment you control. So you just automatically, like, I've got it in my Thor deck, and it's busted because you can put it on like a little 1/1. It becomes a 3/3 automatically. You put out like 1 or 2 little equipments that are super cheap, and it just buffs super quick whenever you attack or you block. So you can have something that's not indestructible, have a weapon that makes it indestructible, block, boom, you're fine. Like, very underrated Super Soldier Serum card. Whenever you cast your first creature spell each turn, that spell gains Mobilize 1. Whenever this creature attacks, create a tapped. Oh, that's right, yeah. Make your move is a good one. When this enchantment enters, for each opponent, exile up to 1 target non-land permanent that player. Until that leaves, vigilant. Control. Whenever an enchantment you control is put into a graveyard from your battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter. Enchanted creature gets +4/+4. Has flying and first strike and is an angel. When it dies, return this card to its owner's hand. Huh. That might be a good late game. Enchant creature gets +3/+3 and has flying. Yeah. +1/+1 counter each way. At the beginning of your upkeep, return 2 target creature cards from power 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Put a +1/+1 counter each of those cards. That's a late game. Something or other. Let's do black. Sacrifice a creature, you gain 1 life, draw a card. Yeah. Has lifelink, and whenever a creature and opponent. Oh, I already got that in there. Oh, I think I did this already. Yeah. Okay. Destroy target creature or enchantment. I will do that as well. Oh, let's do land. That's what I need. I need better lands in here. Plains or a swamp. Enters tapped. That. You gain 1 life. Scry 1. Oh, is it not changing? It's not. That's annoying. Okay. Oh, white. There we go. As it enters, choose a color other than green. Yeah. That's going to be good for a card draw. I don't need snow covered stiff. Control plains or swamp. Already got that in there. All those. Gain a life. Tapped. Scry 1. And that's the bottom of it. Okay. I need 4 cards. It doesn't have to be pretty. I just want to run one game with this. Aunt May, you're going in there. Each of the creature. Oh yeah, I can't do that. Flying lifelink 1/1 bird is fine. Nope. What are you called? Focus fire. I'm taking you out. Attacking a block creature where X is 2 plus the number of creatures and or spacecrafts you control. Sure. One more card. From your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Enter, scry 1, put a plain counter. Sacrifice, draw a card. Oh, yeah. You told me to get political triumph anyways. Whenever a creature, put a plan counter on it. Ranger class? No. 2/2 green wolf greed token. Whenever you attack, put a +1/+1 counter on target attacking creature. You may look at the top card of your library anytime. You may cast a creature spell from the top of your library. Huh. We will do Dr. Loves Abzan. There we go. And now we're going to play Dr. Loves Abzan and see how this works. I know it's not like your Abzan, but it's what I can do with the things that I got. So we will see. So let's see how well we do. Oh. Again, if you are new here to Twitch or to YouTube, my name is SupporterSpud82. I mainly do Dungeons and Dragons related content. We just celebrated hitting 1 million views on combined over on TikTok and Instagram total. So actually, I think we're at like 1.1 million or approaching 1.2 million, which is super crazy for me. Okay, we're playing a Gruul deck. Oh. Okay, so Daydream's good. Heir Apparent's fine. You know, this isn't terrible. I can't play this, but you know what? Actually, I'm gonna be smart. I only have 2 green. Oh no. Yeah, we're gonna mulligan again, down to 6. I will have to do this. Put you at the bottom of my library. I can share it too. What the hell are you? Tap target. Tap it on tap permanent. You control. Add 1 mana of any color. Oh, sweet. I got the swamp. I probably should do a forest first. Oh boy, what are you? Artifact search. Sacrifice a creature. Target player mills cards equal to the sacrifice power. Oh no. I think I will go ahead and do that. Are you going to sacrifice that already? I think I'm going to do that because I think he wants to target it. Is this like a... Do y'all see this over here? It's like Christmas tree 3-face thing. A 1/1 bear? No, insect. I'm going to go ahead and get my commander out. Decline. I'm going to decline this time. And then I'm going to do 1 attacker. Because I don't want to sacrifice the one thing that I can attack with right now. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's a card too. Oh, Ranger class? Or I can share it too. You're going to deal damage to... What? Okay. That was an interesting choice. Okay. As long as 4 or more card types are among in your graveyard. Oh, man. Okay. Let's do this. It gives me more options. I think I will bring out the bear just to have another thing to do. So whenever it does that or that, I will wait. You're going to block it? Then you're going to sack it. Yep. That's fine. That's fine. You create another little insectoid. Ooh. Hideaway 5. Okay. Enchantment. I really need one of my destroy enchantment things. I've got all the plus stuff I need. What are you? Tree control gains vigilance until end of turn. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can. Outlast. That's a sorcery. On this creature. We'll do that. Man, this is a lot harder than I thought. Next. Gonna untap that creature. It's fine. Still gets a +1/+1. And it's gonna get untapped. You're gonna sacrifice another thing. Yeah. Yep. Well, it has flying, so... Well, you know... Oh, you already have reach, vigilance, trample. Oh! It's because of that thing. Never mind. Never mind, our friend. Abzan is a mid-range deck. But it works. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what this thing... Has a big old block of text. Creatures, secret library... I think this is your commander, isn't it? The Stormkeeper, 5 out of 4, Delirium. Huzzah! Dr. Love's deck, we did it. Holy cow. That was... My brain hurts. 250 and 275. We got 800. I don't think that's quite enough to go get a deck. Or to go get a pack, rather. No, we need 1,000 at least. Okay, so what other things do we need? 15 opponent creatures. We need 3 more. I think we can do that. We can get 500, and then we can get a epic. We're going to do one more Dr. Love. One more. Just need to kill 3 creatures, and then we will call it good there. As you can see, oh, you may not be able to see. I have my D&D shirt on. Wednesdays, I play D&D. Almost got to kill the party, which was super fun in-game. And I'm not even the DM. That's the weird part. I play 2 characters. One is a fighter barbarian. One is a ranger rogue. My fighter barbarian was first in initiative. Did his attacks. The bad guy was like a lich kind of guy. Anti-venom. Oh, we got a healer. Oh, this is gonna be a long game. And oh, I like the bears. Zombify, that's fine. And you are 2. You know, this isn't a bad hand. I can't cast that. Yeah. Not a bad hand. Yeah. So, yeah, I was like, that's not a bad hand. Oh no, the Mind Stone. Oh no. I think I want to bring this guy out. So I'll do this, and then I will do that. Bring out a nice little 2/1 guy. Because I want to be able to kick this guy for the amount to get 4 +1/+1s on there. Thank you. Sure. I will take that all day. Because I can enter. Oh, that was wildly confusing. Are you going to try to... You can't harness the Mind Stone yet. We're going to do that. That was... Dr. Love, am I crazy for thinking that? That he just like gave me an easy way to put +1/+1 counters on all my stuff? Am I insane in the membrane? Yeah. For basic land, put it... Yeah, that's fine. I'll take action. I got one of each right now. What do I need more of? Probably black. We'll probably do a swamp. So that... Take action. That's fine. The state-based action... Yeah. That's such a weird... That's such a weird way to go about things, but... Oh, I could have done that. I could have done Zombify instead. But you gotta have 5 white mana? You have to do... I think I'm gonna win this. Dr. Love, I don't feel like I'm gonna lose this, only because I don't think he knows what he's doing. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 4. Opponent exiles a creature. Well, you don't have any exiles. Oh, I have another land. Oh, there we go. Destroy. It's only going to create 1, but that's fine. Oh, is that in the graveyard? Oh, no. That's fine. It's whatever. I mean, I can keep all... Well, those are both sorceries. That's an enchantment. And then we'll end turn. And then next turn I'll be able to do this. Excuse me. Destroy target opponent. That dealt damage this turn. Okay. Sure. On 2 targets. Sure. Sure. That's fine. Destroy target creature, right? What's in your graveyard? I don't know if I want to do that yet. I probably should, though. Although this would be a little bit more funny. Or they got screwed with mana. Yeah. And then we'll just do 1 attack. Yeah. They may have gotten screwed with mana because they're still sitting at 2. Well, they could crack the field, but they're just choosing not to. It's indestructible and artifact. I could destroy that. That'd be funny. For each creature target player controls. Do I have 2? I have 1. Target creature cards. I think I will go ahead and destroy the enchantment and do that. Oh. Cancel. I want to do this. Destroy target artifact and do that. Pay 2. Artifact. Player. Auto pays fine. There we go. Because that's indestructible. It won't do me any good. And then, you know, I do need... As much as I want to wait for the kicker, I can't. I just have to do that. I probably should have done that first. Well, let's heck. If he wants to block with that 2/3, then he can. Yeah. Yeah. This is definitely going to be the last game of the night. Equal to devotion to white, which is not super great. Because your control enters, you should have done that the other way around. Oh, they all have the same thing. See, I'm debating to do this because he'll just exile that. And I'm trying to get... I may not win this. I could get rid of that. You know what? No, I'm gonna decline right now. And then no attacks as well. You have trample. Yeah, I need to... As weird as it sounds, I need to get more mana to be able to do things. And you're going to get like 5 triggers. Yeah, 2 flying or 3 flying. Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, that's more mana, but... What do I have in my graveyard? This is... I only have 3. I will go ahead and bring him back. This has trample and first strike. I will do that. In turn, this is gonna be really rough. I need to get some big players here. Oh, why did I do that? I could have done it from the graveyard. I'm so dumb. Yeah. did that. I'm losing my mind. Losing my mind. Yeah, I should have put you in the graveyard, and then I could have returned you back to my hand at least. Oh, Swiftfoot boots onto you. You know are hexproof. Okay. I really need something better here. Destroy target artifact. Enchantment. You are the enchantment, right? Power 4 or greater. Power, no. But we will get rid of that. Because that should bring back my commander. Yes. Yeah, you didn't see that. Oh, because I made it a state-based action to go. Oh. You know what? We're gonna do that. We're just gonna do that. I'm not gonna win this, but I'm gonna make you hurt. Dr. Love, this is not going how I thought it would go. That's putting a thing on there. No. First strike, trample, first strike, trample, first strike, trample. They all get blocked. This one would die. Ouch. Oh, no, you don't. I about knocked over my water. Oh, boy. I feel like I'm on the cusp of being able to win. Like I'm just... I don't have any creature cards in here. Okay. Sacrifice a non-permanent or non-land permanent. I could do it to itself. Hold on. Oh, I don't have the mana to get this back, though. Yeah, that's allowing first strike. I won't do it. I'll just decline. Oh. No attacks. I was thinking if I could still put it there in the graveyard. Yeah, assuming I survive this turn. He's only been attacking me with his flyers because he's afraid that I will block everything else. And I don't have anything with reach yet to stop him. So, what are you? 2 plus the number of creatures. Okay. I think I will put the +1/+1 counter on this guy. And what I'm going to try to do is if he blocks with that 2/8, well, 2 + 1, 2. Next. That's what we're going to try to do. Let's see here. because he's only attacking with 1, 2, or 3. So I've got 3 more turns. I'm going to do all. I'm going to sacrifice this guy. I'm going to sacrifice. They'll lose the first strike. But all of them will get +1/+1. So now they're 4/4, which will kill anything. Or will kill these 3 that will block. Oh, I need to go next to declare blockers. 2, 3, 4, 5. So then now I can do 5, which will kill that. Yeah. Oh, well. I should have done it on the 2/4. Well, it'll get rid of 2 of his things. That's fine. And I'm going to decline it, taking it to the command zone. And then return them back to my hand. To cast that later, I'm going to bring this guy out to have a blocker. Now they have first strike, and I'm up to 10. Oh, you got your healer. Oh, no. Oh, no. What did you bring over here? You brought this guy. Oh, he's a 213 now. Oh. I'm scraping. I think this is it, Dr. Love. 5/5 trample. You're gonna block with venom. Yeah, because you're gonna put that many +1/+1 counters on him. You're gonna block with this guy. I'm gonna do no attacks. Man. Yeah. I think I just needed to kill 3 creatures of his, and I can't remember if I did that or not. 1, 2, I did not. Boom, 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 boom. Healing, healing. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Okay, so I've got 7. So I can't block 3, but I can prevent that damage. Put that many +1/+1 counters on him. 3. So I have to block you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5/5. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's the only way. Yeah, that I live. Okay. I'm going to decline. Can I do this? I need a board wipe on this deck so bad. Oh, perfect answer. I'm not. Yeah, we're just gonna. Dang. It was fun. I think I'm literally 1 off from that. achievement there. Oh, I got 500 anyways. Oh, there it is. Oh, I did. Sweet. Sweet. So now, since we have just enough for 1300, we're going to do one mythic pack of Marvel superheroes to close off this night. We're going to claim it, open it, and then we will see just how well we did. So we got Visions of Villainy. Draw 2 cards, lose 2 life. Pretty good. Brave Brawler. A lifelink power up. Put 2+1/+1 counters on it. Raft Security Officer. Tap target creature. This ability costs 1 less to activate if target with 3 or less. Justice. Vance Astrovic. Mutant. Flying. When Justice enters, return up to 1 target non-land, non-token permanent to its owner's hand. Whenever another non-land permanent you control is returned to its owner's hand, put a +1/+1 counter. Okay. So when you're, that's a bouncing kind of thing. Helicarrier Strike. I'm surprised I didn't have this already. 2 damage to target attacking creature or blocking. If it was cast, it deals 4 damage. Okay. Hey, got a little uncommon. Woo. And we got Ultron. Ooh. Artificial Malevolence. Whenever another non-token artifact you control enters, you may pay 2. If you do, create a token that's a copy of it. If the token isn't a creature, it becomes a 2/2 robot villain creature in addition to its other types. Ooh. Interesting. Cool. Well, Dr. Love, everybody, thank you for stopping by. Much appreciated. This was super fun. Again, thanks to everybody over on TikTok and Instagram for getting the video up to over 1 million views and well over 100,000 likes. That's super crazy for me. I really appreciate everything you guys have done for me. I will continue to keep making content for y'all as long as I can and try to make this a great career for you. And yeah, I cannot have done any of this without you guys. So greatly appreciate you. I'll talk to you later. Have a good night.